Alright, about to pick this truck up. So they making YouTube videos.
No YouTube videos. She might not start. Oh yeah.
Oh cool, and then you can just take the key out.
That key stays there.
This is pretty fucked.
That's fancy.
So that battery's in there. It didn't bring a battery, but it's a truck. So we're gonna drive a cop car without one.
Awesome.
See how far we make it. I know it's not an EF, but it is a truck. And I'm getting it for stupid cheap. It's been parked at this warehouse for like a month now. So cop car seems to be running fine without a battery, as it should, as long as my alternator doesn't shit out. But yeah, it's just been sitting here at this warehouse. You see that bitch just smoking on the highway, struggling at 75. It's like 4 days later. Just took the battery out. About to put it in, and then I guess we'll go for a little test drive. All right, I don't know shit about trucks. I do know that dog over there need to shut the fuck up. He said it's a 350. The guy I'm getting it from, he's had it since he was a child. Not a child, but since he was in high school. So he's got a new AC compressor. It looks like it's new too. But yeah, he said it was rebuilt by his dad. It was smoking hella bad on the highway, so we're gonna see what's up. So I think it's a 95. It's got 229,000 miles on it. This is the key. See, it's Buick with a piece of wire wrapped around it. The ignition is totally fucked, but let's see if it starts. Damn, look at that deck holder. That's cool. Let's see if it starts. Just checked all the fluids. It definitely needs an oil change, but everything else looks fine, so let's take it for a drive. This $400 truck. I've been driving it for a couple minutes now, and then I just pulled over to check the transmission fluid and everything. It seems to be going okay. I mean, there's something weird with the voltage. Seems like bouncing around a little bit, but oh, the other thing is when he rebuilt this transmission, he put a shifter kit. I think it's what you call it. So when it goes gears, it fucking shifts hard as dicks. I guess you can't really hear it, but it pretty much like it shifts hard. I guess that's what he wants, or that's what he wanted. But it's not bad. It's got a Flowmaster exhaust on it. I think I like this piece of shit $500 truck. I know I started at 4, but I think it's going up a little bit because he wants 7 for it. But I know he needs some money. And Ed, I know you're probably watching this. I ain't gonna tell you I like it until after I buy it, but I think we should take it out in the desert and see if it'll do a burnout. Yeah, let's go do that. Alright, you see how that speedometer is bouncing around like that? Now, he was saying there's something up with the shift linkage, but that tells me there's something up with the speed sensor. That's why it's bouncing around like that, and the transmission doesn't really know what gear it needs to be in. It's not out, but you can see it's going out. This is probably boring for you guys, but I've never had a truck that I can just like take out in the desert and slide around and shit. I've never had anything like this. It's pretty fun. I mean, I know this isn't mine yet, so it's probably nah, I bet it would be totally cool with this if I took it out. See, there's a little jump over here I used to hit when I had that CRX. I'll try to find that video and throw it in. Right over here. I'm not gonna do it in this one because I didn't tie down that battery. Oh, welcome back to trucks. Look, I'm back here in my truck doing truck stuff. And I don't reckon, look, I done found all this washing machine and stuff. Look at that. I bet I can tow that home in my truck. And that over there. This is what people do when they have a truck. They're like, look, I found this shit out in the middle of nowhere. It's like an old water treatment plant. Is this what people do when they have trucks? Yeah, you know, I bought that Chevy with that 4.7 liter in it, and I done took it out in the desert and I done found some shit. Is that what people do? Am I doing it right? The rims are kind of ricey. And the hood got some Bondo on it. I don't know if you can see that too well. Right there, the Bondo's cracking. It's not bad though. I mean, there's some on the roof. This is kind of fucked off. There's a lot of Bondo right there, but other than that, it's not bad. Just out here doing truck stuff. I'm trying to do a burnout, but this thing ain't got no balls. So I don't mean to disappoint, but it's like I need to find something to sit the truck up against, so I can do a little burnout. Found this here puddle. Now it looks just like a puddle. Well, there's a big ass hole right about there. So I think I'm gonna bring my Chevy over here, get my tires wet, and do a little burnout right there. Oh, my truck broke. God damn it. Got this here 7.9 liter V8 Cummins 12-cylinder diesel. I'm gonna light it up for y'all. Truck Nation. I don't know how to whistle to do something cool, but yay, Truck Nation, Bud Light, sponsor me. Look at all the smoke I made for Dale Earnhardt Jr. He my hero. Trucks. Man, trucks is great. I just noticed in my truck video, my truck burnout, it was only the one tire. And I had the camera on the wrong side. So that sucked. Man, if you drive a truck, I ain't hating. I mean, this shit cool, I guess. I mean, it's cool. Look at me. Look at me, I'm out in the desert. Someone called this my driveway. But they assholes, right? I have totally dicked the speed sensor. Because now the truck won't shift. now it won't shift. So yeah. I should have done that burnout, but fuck it, right? I think the speed sensor's either on the transmission or on the rear end. So I guess we're gonna have to pick one of those up before we drive this bitch again.